Sometimes the closer you get to the major league level, the harder it is. And here's the situation we got right now. He's been up at the AAA, great in AA. He's done nothing. He's petering out. Geez, maybe we do have a draft bust on our hands. You know, sometimes the competition's too good.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
It's a new day in your world. No one can stop us, not you and I. Just never give up on what you want.
So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Sam Bachman.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but
that's in there. That's strike two. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Snap throw.
just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. G-Man Choi bops one out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Adele leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike. That one misses. Ball 2.
2 down now.
Left-hand batter waits.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
To the right side, and there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Bottom of the inning, here's the third baseman, Kevin Padlow. Rollins back to work. That one missing inside.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. In the air, right field. He's got it. 1 away.
Batting it, the right field, Pedro.
Now it's the right fielder, Pedro Samuels. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one's in there, 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Samuels checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson. That's in there. It's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Adrian Placencia.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Jackson, the runner at first with 2 gone.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Popped him.
Me.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. The Bees out front, 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Aaron Whitefield.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Whitefield measures 6 feet 4 inches. 27 years old, and he's a native of Australia. Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swings through that.
2-1.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. In the air, left field. Doyle settles under this one. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Joe Adele. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, and now Matt Theis. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and fires. Late on that fastball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Gathers and throws to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Johnson in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Right side. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now. Now the third baseman, Kevin Padlow. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the right fielder, Pedro Samuels. Off the mark there. 1-0. Padlow at second with 2 down. Hall in plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Jeremiah Jackson. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup, Adrian Placencia getting ready to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Tucker sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Aaron Whitefield now at the plate. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's already homered here in this one. Choi checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Jackson off of first with 2 away.
Hey now, we got 2.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1 hit. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now Joe Adele. Rollins back to work.
That's a strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes. You got nobody.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Theis stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Doyle under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Padlow, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The tying run is in to score from third. We are tied at 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Pedro on the ground to the left. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. They get a run. They turn things over to the southpaw, Pete